Hello everybody, and welcome to Benjamin Magnus Plays Rise of Industry. I've been following this game for a few months now, and I'm really liking where it's going. The devs are bringing out updates and bug fixes really fast and furious, and I just wanted to do... I don't know if this is going to be a one-shot or just a short series of a few episodes, but I wanted to get a couple hours recorded of it, show you guys what it is, and the potential that it has. So I'm just going to hit quick start and hop right in. As it stands now, you can see we're in Alpha 2.1. As it stands now, the point of the game is basically just to make money and not faceplant. So let's give the game a pause. You have to control the means of production, basically, and provide needed goods to various towns. Ooh. I actually haven't seen a town laid out like that around a mountain before. That's kind of cool. It's got a cute little simplistic art style. Which is being updated occasionally. It looks like we have like an end cap here. This is where it stops. And what I want to do is try to find the edge of the map, which is right there. Is there another edge over here? No, it stops there also. Because if you can't find any place to sell your goods, you can ship them out of state for a small amount of money. So I'm thinking if we... Maybe if... Oh, a bridge. That's cool. I haven't seen one of those yet. If we set up near this large town... and this small one, that's going to be a good area. I see a lot of timber. What is this down here? I think I saw something. I see gas veins. I see ore, it looks like. And then we could actually go to the towns and go to their grocery stores. And this one has two. And there's also hardware stores and bookstores and stuff like that. Oh, that was a furniture store, actually. And we can try to figure out what they need, what they want. So, orange juice, grapes, hamburgers, pies and cakes. Various furniture. Orange juice and grapes would probably be the easiest things to get to, because grapes I could just... You know, there's actually an orchard right here, so they're probably getting a little bit on their own. But, you know, I could just build a farm and ship grapes out. But let's go over here, see what Gray wants. They would like fish, canned fish, hamburgers, and orange juice. Now, we've got two places here that want orange juice. It's going to be a couple steps to successfully produce orange juice. What is this? Can I actually see? It's got to be like ore, iron ore. It's going to be a couple steps to produce orange juice because I'm going to need to make bottles for them too. But it's also going to be pretty profitable. So, where do we want to go? I think what I'm going to want to do... I'm thinking I'm going to take a road and build it out here and get to some open area and try to keep it in this general area. Is this anything, or is this just window dressing? I think that's just window dressing. So let's grab our road tool here. Can we go over mountains? No, we have to go around them or through them, because I think you can build tunnels. So let's just build out for a little bit. We got $25 million to work with, so we got a bit of money. And I'm gonna build this up here like this, and then I'm gonna build out like this, just so we have a lot of room to work with. And we're gonna build our first farm. So we're gonna go to orchard. I'm gonna right at the end here. I'm gonna plop down an orchard, and then I'm gonna say I need you to throw down some fields. And I think I can evenly space these around. I can build 5. Yes, that looks nice. And then we'll switch this to oranges. And you can see here that I need water to produce oranges, which means I'm going to need another step on the production line. A water siphon, I believe it's called in this game. Water siphon. And you can put these anywhere where there is water, as long as it fits. Let's rotate it. There we go. Right there. And then we'll throw on a couple of the actual pumps. Let's start with 3. I could do maximum of 5, just like with the other building. There we go. Very nice. Now, before we unpause, I still have to tell this place that I want them to ship the water to Let's see, choose destination to one of my farms right here. There we go. And we have 3 trucks available. They're going to use all 3 trucks. I think you can buy up to 25. I'm going to use all 3 trucks to ship the water over to the orchard. Let's see if it works correctly. I don't see any trucks moving. Oh, I had it paused. There we go. Boom. And now if we look in storage, if we wait a tick, there should be some oranges in here. Oh, yep. There we go. Alright, next step is to get glass bottles. So what we're going to do is build some more buildings. And I know because I played this just a little bit, I'm going to need 2 of these. Textile, paper mill, glass works, and smelter. I'm going to need 2 of these. And I'm going to put them both right here. Already connected up. Why 2, you say? 1 is going to produce glass from sand. That's already set. The other one will take that glass, let's go production, and they will turn it into bottles. So there we go. And then I'm going to need one more thing. Let's see, what is it called? Food factory. And that I'm going to put right here, backed up against these guys. There we go. So, oranges are going to get shipped to the food factory. Bottles, food factory. The glass will get shipped to the other glass works. And now we need sand, because this is not going anywhere just yet. So, building construction. Gatherers. Sand collector. My apologies for those little cuts. My allergies are driving me bonkers this morning. And I don't want to blow my nose on camera. So we're going to do 2 sand collectors for now, because they fit in there nicely. Let's rotate this around. And we just need to connect these guys up. And then let's have this road go right down here. And then let's see. We can just do that. There we go. See, where was our default rotation before? There. Okay, now the sand collector, set destination to the glassworks. Now let's unpause and see how our production lines go. We're probably going to need to tweak them a little bit. And then what we need to do is we'll set our destinations to gray and... Well, let's go to new... Or long new burn. I almost said new long burn. That would be... this one. We'll tell them to ship the orange juice over there. And when they're working, you can see the factories start producing a little smoke. So if they're constantly belching smoke, you know they're working at a good clip. And now the key is, I think you'll be able to see this easier when they have the analytics in the game. But you want to make sure you tweak it. You find where your choke point is and fix any potential issues. So I'm going to start at the bottom. And let's see, we're producing a good amount of oranges. We could produce more if they had more water. And water is backing up. There's a little bit of extra water backing up here. So what we could do is let's buy a truck and add one more truck to this. Ship some more water out. Now let's take a look at our glass production. So we could definitely produce more glass by dumping more sand in here. And let's see. We're not storing up very much sand, so more collectors could easily do the trick there. So let's add some harvesters in. Nah, that does not fit in nicely. Actually, that's fine right there. No, it's not. It's one off. Let's do a couple more. Make sure they're connected up. Oh, that's not connected. Oh, I think I selected a truck by accident. Boom. So, let's just let it run for a second, and we'll see where where we have a choke point. No. I'm trying to grab the truck. Okay, let's pause it so we can do that. So, okay, yeah, we're definitely storing up some more sand now, which means it's getting over here. It's getting over here quicker, but it's still not piling up in there. So, what I like to do is have it so we stockpile just a little bit more than we use. So let's buy 2 more trucks and send them off to work at the glass smeltery. Here this is the one that's producing the actual bottles. You can see they drop off the glass. It immediately gets used and sent off to the food factory. So we have glass bottles and oranges. Oh shit, you know what? I missed a section. We need water here too. That's why we're not making any money yet. And I was like, why is it not doing anything? Alright, so now what we need to do is add a second destination and send these guys to the food factory. Only gonna need a, let's see. Let's do 2 trucks. Oh, sell one of those. 2 trucks. I should have just kept that. Oh well, no big deal. To the juicery. And do we have water stored? We do. So we probably won't need more extractors, siphons. And now it is billowing smoke. Yeah, we are definitely, because you know that, well, it's white, so let's say steam. Okay. Better. Now we're actually producing. And what we want to see is trucks heading in here. That guy will start producing me some money. $30,000 worth of orange juice. And now this guy's telling me he has an issue. Ah. He is maxed out the amount of oranges he can store. That's good to know. That's good to know. That's what that little guy means. It'll tell me right here, too. Lacking storage space. In Alpha 2.1, they actually upped this from 20 to 50. So before, they would only store up 20 units. 20 industrial ducats worth of whatever they were producing. But now it's up to 50. Actually, I think I want to say the water siphon and the sand collector would store up to 50, but the other ones wouldn't. But now I think that's all 50. So let's take a look now. This guy could definitely use more sand, because this one does not have any bottles. Doesn't have any glass in it, no bottles. Meanwhile, this guy, he is cranking. He's actually doing pretty good. We might be in the situation where a second more factories could optimize the process we already have situated. And we're starting to turn a nice profit. See, I've already used up about 20%. 25%. 5 million of 25 million. Full supply. Cool. This little bar actually goes up. Yeah, see, it goes up and down. So we're in the situation I'm in right now, and I think that the price actually went down because they're in full supply now. So to further optimize our profits, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set another destination. I'm going to set these guys to go to gray. And I'm going to take one of these trucks. I'm going to send it over there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create a little bit more demand over here by reducing the supply of orange juice we're sending in. And that third trunk will go over to gray. Will go over to gray. So now both of them will be getting some, but we're not maxing out that supply. So we're going to be turning a slightly larger profit on that. You can actually see The month before this, we were, I think, at like 130,000. Now we went down to 90,000. You can see that that price dropped. And there we go, better. You want to see this fluctuating in here and not just capped all the way out. You don't want to give, you don't want to hurt, yeah, there we go. 30,000 instead of 25,000. Better. Better. And now we'll take a look down here too. Here's the grocery. So let's just wait for a truck to show up. And there it is. Boom. And they're getting their supply of orange juice too. So we've got the bare minimum of what we need to turn a profit going. We're just barely like eking out our costs, which is good. Now this guy is just telling me he's capped out, I think. Actually, no. What's he telling me? Water siphon. Destination is lacking storage space in slot 2. Destination is lacking storage space. Okay, so this one's capped out on everything. That's actually good. We have orange juice waiting to be delivered. That's good. So what we could do here is there's one more destination on the map we could ship it to. Rye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy one truck. It's really far away. I'm going to buy this one truck. I'm going to send it to Othbry, which is probably down here somewhere. Nope, it's got to be the other one. It is the, yeah, way down there. So we'll take one truck and ship that OJ, like, across the map. Cool. Now, what we could also do here, because we have a lot of oranges sitting around, we can check to see if there's any grocery stores that just want the raw oranges, the fruit. Weston. That's right there. So what we could do is we can go to Weston, and what we'll have to do is buy some trucks. So it's pretty far away. Let's buy 3 trucks and start shipping some of this stuff out. That's the only town on the map that actually wants those oranges. But they're just sitting around right now. They're not doing anything. And as long as the profits I make from shipping those over there outweigh the transportation costs, which we could actually mitigate slightly by adding in a connection right here. And can I can't do that. I want to build a road here, but I want it to look nice and pretty. And it won't line up perfectly. What if we do this? Alright. That is going to cut out this entire segment of road and reduce the transportation costs slightly because it's not quite as far to go to get there. Is that one of our trucks? It might be. That doesn't look like it. Wait for that first truck to... Well, there should be 3 next to each other. I may have missed it. Oh, yeah, I missed it, because there they are right there. Huh. You know what? They might not recalculate their path until they get back. That would make sense, like, if I was programming something like this. I got to think of this from like a game dev standpoint, that it's not going to bother recalculating that on the go. It's only going to bother recalculate it when it's, you know, destroyed and reinstantiated. Nope. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Well, I'll shoot a little a message over to the devs about that one. So they will not use any new roads. They will only use the roads that are in, as it stands now at least. They will only use the roads that are in the game right now. And they do have a little orange grove over here, so those are not going to be, well, they're not going to be, they're not worth a ton, but they still have a, it's like they're something they're interested in. Where are my 3 trucks? I kind of want to see. I think they're only going to make a little bit of money. 750, 750, 750, yeah. And even that's at an increased price. All right, let's take a look at the other ones. Glassworks. So that means this place is maxed out on where it can go. So we got extra bottles now. And we could ship them out of state if we wanted to. Nobody else is interested in using those. What else could we do that bottles are used for, I'm wondering. Doughs by hamburgers, canned fish. Nope, not that. Well, we've got it started. That's a good thing. We're turning a profit. We actually made almost 100. We turned a profit of almost 100,000. And how's the, let's take a look at the supply here. So we could ship out more juice. Because we're not meeting their supply, their demand. So let's just buy one more truck. Let's do that. So buy one more truck and let's ship it to Gray. And let's actually buy another, let's do this. Because it's going to be a long haul to get there, but $30,000 for a shipment is not nothing. It's a far trip to get there. And I'm really bummed out that they won't use my new section of road. I honestly thought they would. Well, like I said, well, technically this is beta, but I don't know. Game devs like to call betas alphas these days. Because they got to go all the way over there. And what is this? That's a crop farm, but it doesn't look like it's anything that I can... It's a wheat farm, but it doesn't look like it's in production. It's not doing anything. Alright, cool. See, the profits are fluctuating pretty wildly because I think it's the transportation distances to make some of the profit. And I'm wondering if it's worthwhile to ship any of this stuff, like, out. Are there any other places that want this? No, that's just shipping it out of state. I really wonder if there's other places that would want... Or other productions I can make. Man, this town is tiny. Did it shrink? Did, like, all these buildings disappear? I think some of these buildings are, like, disappearing. I wonder if they did, if the population shifts now. It might. Pies and cakes. Those are really tough to make. That is a lot of production. Fish. They want fish, but I mean, it's not... They're willing to pay more for it, but it's not a lot. But I could do canned fish. Canned fish is worth a lot. That's a whole nother thing I'd be getting myself into. We got juice being stored. It's being shipped out pretty efficiently. Yeah, we're doing okay. I think we're turning a very small profit here. I think that these towns are shrinking on me. Those bastards. It's the only thing I can think of why there are those little, like, extra spots. We need to... Yeah, look at that. I think they're all shrinking. How sad. Do the towns die out if I don't provide for them now? Oh, that makes me a little sad. Come on, you guys can all survive on juice, right? I think we need to start up. Yeah, because we actually did turn. We're making a very small profit. So I think what we need to do is bite the bullet and say we need to make something more substantial, like canned fish, maybe. Pies and cakes. Do you want pies and cakes? No, canned fish. What about the other ones that are relatively close by? So there's that one. This one's not close, but it's doable. They'll take canned fish. And then let's look over here. And what do you want? You'll take fish and canned fish. So fish and canned fish could do me well. I'm pretty sure I could pull those out of ponds or lakes like this. So let's start with what would a fisherman's pier look like? There we go. Yeah, we can do that. And then this is... Oh, no, we can't. Like, do we have to go to the edge? Oh, yeah, look at that. No, we'd have to, we would definitely have to do that. Okay, didn't think that was a thing. Alright, that was my bad. Let's get rid of this. Well, let's see if there's fish in ponds. I don't know if there are. I don't see any. Wow, $230,000 last month. That's definitely a higher profit. So if we want to do fish, are there any along the coastline? Let's see. Like, right over here would be ideal. There's oil. There's some right there. That's not too bad. There's some right there. You know what? How about right there? It's kind of like half off the map. That makes me nervous. And there's some right there. That one's the most centrally located, so why don't we give that a shot? Oh, we gotta flip them around. There we are. I'm gonna have trouble getting them to fit. I had it there for a second. That's, like, out of range. Alright, that's an issue. Let's go down to this one. Where was the next one? There it is. That's pretty far away. What if we go up here? This one looks doable. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. And I forgot that it auto does that now. Add harvester. Now, can I just do the one harvester, or how does this work? Oh, there's more than one fish over here. That's cool. That actually works out to my benefit. Oh, you know what? I think there's 3 schools here. So let's put this egg there. And I think... Yeah, I can put more than one in. Put another one there. Let's do 3. We'll do 3. And then we just connect them up. And I could ship these fish out raw. There. And there. Wait. Gray is this one over here. I think it's actually good. I think these towns are dying because I'm not providing them food. That is really, really, really inefficient right now. So let's buy up 3 more trucks. Let's just do this before it gets too crazy. Just to see if we could get that going. So it's like that town and this one. And then the people who wanted canned fish, those are the ones who were willing to pay out the nose for it there. It's that one. I don't think it's this one. Nope, not you. But I do think it's this one. They're willing to pay for canned fish. That's 30,000 as well. So we can are we producing enough fish? Yeah. So why don't we try... Well, that would be another food factory for starters. How do we make... Huh. Should we just put that in over... I don't know, the mountains might get in the way. We could put it in over here, though, I think. So that would definitely be another food factory. How do we make tin cans? So you... Let's keep this paused. Are going to make canned fish, which needs... I'll set this, and then it'll... Tin cans. Oh! Produce at Glassworks and Smeltery. Okay, that's good to know. And then what we'll do here, destination, factories, and we'll buy a truck. It will just have that one truck going back and forth. And then we need a third one of these for certain. I need steel to make tin cans. Ooh. That is really definitely going down the rabbit's hole of production, isn't it? I need 2 more glassworks. There's iron here. Okay, we can do this. There's iron here and coal there. So let's get this start. Let's do it. Let's do it. Coal mine. Not sure why it's not. Oh, you need to be next to it, but not on it, I think. Okay. Do it like that. We already got the road there. Coal mine. Weird iron mine. Can we fit it in? No. So we're going to have to go, like, over here. Alright, coal mine, iron mine. And we need 2 more glassworks and smelteries. No, I'm gonna put them in, like, right here. Glassworks, smeltery, glasswork, and smeltery. Okay, now you are going to be shipping everything you got to my oh, you know, I haven't set these up yet. Production. So you're going to be making steel, and you are going to be making tin cans. So, destination, set destination, factories, that one. You are going to be shipping your stuff to this factory as well. This factory is going to be shipping it to the other factory. This factory is going to be shipping it to the food factory. And that is going to greatly increase our cost of doing business. But we'll see if how it turns out in the end. All right, so these bottles. I wish I could find something else to do with those bottles. I could ship them out of state. I don't know if they're worth anything. What's the problem? Oh, I need harvesters. Way to go, Ben. There you go. Let's just do one. 1 and 1. And we'll see how that helps us out here. How's the fish storage? Okay, we could definitely ship out more fish if we wanted to. They're buying it up. That's, well, no, you're not buying it. You want canned fish. You probably got tons of fish in there. And there's plenty of places that want this. You and you are going to be getting it. We don't have any tin. We don't have any tin. Tin cans. Tin cans. That's right. But hopefully, we're going to fix that pretty soon. Okay, so there. We're making tin cans. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And then tin cans will get shipped out. That's a ways to go for those trucks, but should be worth it. Let's see, the cannery here, I don't think it needs water. No, just fish in cans, and it'll make canned fish. This place is maxing out. It's just got that one truck going back and forth. Probably up that. And we can probably ship off... Well, we could check. Like, Gray wanted fish. I seriously think these towns are shrinking on me. Their supplies, but yeah, so I can buy more trucks to ship out more stuff. But again, just buying more trucks might not be the best idea in the world, but we'll try. We'll just ship out more and see if it can overcome the cost of doing business here. So we're turning a profit. All right, it's going. And this place will make items that sell for the exact same price that's right there as the orange juice. Boom. Cool. And it's one and one, I believe. 1, 1, and 1. Yep. Yeah, I know. I got a lot of warnings up there. So let's take a look at this place and see what it's stored. So it's got iron, it's got coal, that's good. Is there any place on the map that would just buy steel? No. Coal and iron make steel. And then steel turns into cans. I don't think anybody else bought. No, nobody else is doing that. And then those things get shipped out to the food factory. The food factory makes the doodles. Now, what I could do, I could move the food factory to a more centrally located area. I built it over here because it was close to the fishery. But that might not be the most ideal thing to do. They got lots of fish in here, and they got lots of fish in here. Yeah, vehicle upkeep is definitely going up. But diversifying is good. And now that I've got steel producing, what I could always do is just crank up the steel production and turn that into other things too, which I'm sure would be useful. So here, that's the iron, I believe. That's the coal. Yeah, we need twice as much iron as we do coal. Actually, I had it backwards. So let's double our production of iron by adding in a harvester. Can do that right here. Boom. So we'll make more iron, just like open pit mines. Okay. Last month was pretty bad. Lots and lots and lots of cans, so we could easily ship out more cans. So let's like crank this up to like let's triple this. Let's ship those cans out. Let's get it moving. And you guys don't have any place to put your fish. Yeah. I'm sure this place is doing fine on... Yeah. Just that one little truck making that back and forth is doing fine. Okay. Definitely. I could turn a small profit making grapes, opening up a grape orchard. Where are those 9 trucks? Oh, they already... It was 6 extra trucks is what it was. Dropped off the cans. Turn the cans into food. Food goes out. There we go. And already... much better. So, like, here, this thing is running at full capacity. It is producing as much orange juice as it can. Which is great. And as much as I might, you know what? I might be able to open up a second juicery. I think I could do that. I don't know. You know, I might be. Yeah, it looks like the town grew a little bit. I'm not sure. Produce more juice. I might be able to make that work. How are you doing? Still needs those cans. And how's the cannery doing? Long distances. Some trains might be a better idea. Yeah, we got tons of these things just sitting around now. Because we're spending a lot to ship those out. Oh. That's what I wanted to do right there. That's a big distance to travel. It is a heck of a distance to travel. But I think we can make it work. I think we could do that. Yeah, we just got these bottles sitting around. So what I think I'm going to do is build another factory here. We have the infrastructure to support it. Check that out. I'm going to see. This might not be a good idea because we might super saturate the market. And you're going to be making orange juice as well. So now what we need to do is go destination. Set destination, factories, food factory number 3. And we'll just put on 2 trucks. Here, set destination. As you can see, you can only set 3 destinations per doodle. Say 2 trucks. And then you store, is it this one? Yeah, you've got all those bottles sitting around. Choose destination. Factories, food factory 3. What I'm going to do is go like, I'm going to buy 1 more truck and just split it. And this place is going to start cranking out the OJ. There we go. We had all the raw materials already set up. Already, you know, raring to go, just sitting around waiting. So, might as well. This guy's got everything he needs. So, right now, these are just going to the 3 grocery stores. Let's do the same thing. Let's just go commercial. Just keep it flowing across the board. Just, you know, let's just do 1 truck to each one. Oh, shit, back. And we'll see how that, see where that puts us. Hopefully, we're wasting less time with items just sitting around that way. Might super saturate the market a little bit, doing that, but we'll see. Ah, that's good. We got some cans actually sitting in storage now. That's ideal, because that means we're actually doing... Oh, you know what? And we're not shipping to Gray. We're just shipping to Norton, aren't we? What if we did this? Because Norton's right here. We get there super fast. And there we are. Oh, yeah, look at that. That jumped way up. I don't know if I'll be able to, you know, maintain that. And this place is still saying we got all these bottles sitting around. It's probably telling me that one of its items is maxed out. Which is going to be this one. Yep. This place gets everything it needs. Same here. We've actually got OJ sitting around. Let's check out the market. Oh, nope, not that one. I mean, it looks okay. Did that just pop in out of nowhere? I think that just popped in. I don't know. They look like they would take more. They all look like they would take more orange juice if I supplied it. Growing towns need their OJ. Everybody knows that. I think the town. I think it grew. It naturally grew its own doodle. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Norton seems to be doing well too. If I hope I am stemming the degradation of these towns. Cool. There's actually product building up here, which is excellent. Which means we could ship out more. Let's buy one more truck. Let's send 2 trucks to Norton. We're probably going to be hurting ourselves on that one. Well, we might be. I still see 29,000. Let's keep it up. Profit for the month, $305,000. $500,000 in total revenue. Easily the best I've done. Easily. I think this was a good idea. Because all these guys were just sitting around doing nothing. And this guy actually needs more sand. And let's see. Now, that's a collection issues because we're not producing enough to get it going. So let's add on another harvester. Because we don't want to cap out here. Let's throw on one more road. So that's going to increase our production. And then we'll keep shipping that out as quickly as we can. And the fact that these are all belching steam and smoke constantly, that's progress right there. Perfect. This guy's producing as much steel as he can. Got those cans in. I wonder if we could do anything else with cans. I imagine we should be able to. Recipe book. Factories. What is beer? No. Cider. Bottles. So I could make cider. Or brandy, but I need wine for that. Orange juice. Huh. That's some higher level stuff. Well, like I could use paint. I could make paint, but that's quite the production line, I think, to get that up and running. Alrighty, good. And we still need more iron ore to keep this place going at full capacity. So why don't we add on another harvester here? If we could fit it. Yeah, we could fit it. It just needs to be within its little green radius here. So that'll work right there. Add that on. Produce more iron. Yeah, that'll get us more cans. And let's check out what we got going on over here. Do we have cans building up? We do. Cool. This place is working at full capacity. I love it. And how are we doing here? Good. Fish is doing fine. I think these towns are doing a little better now. I think they're starting to bounce back. Yeah, it looks like to be like they're filling out a little. They're bouncing back a little bit. Awesome. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Horning in on my... Well, I was about to say horning in on my lumber production, but not making any wood. Yeah, look at those profits. Much, much better. Let's see about this place. Still. You know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if the production is the amount. Well, we could see that easily. I'm wondering if the amount is like predicated on the number that maybe the speed. No, they all look like they're moving at the same speed to me. As I say, maybe this one produces faster or more because it touches more resource points than like this one, which only touches one. But I seem to they look to me like they're all going at the same clip. Oh, you know what? Look at that. There's our choke point. Oh, shit. Let's do that. Forgot to check that. So there we go. That was a choke point right there. It wasn't the production, it was the shipment. Good to know. Because what we want is we want to see it, these resources just kind of building up in here. There we go. We could probably actually get rid of one of those now if we wanted to. Alright, see, now we're outstripping the coal. Cool. Alright, I'm pretty happy with what we got going so far. It's better. I'm doing better than I did before. That's for certain. And right now, I think I'm going to call it a day. We're about an hour into this recording. I was going to call it a one-shot, but now I think we might call it just a short series. I might just record a couple one-hour episodes and crank those out. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Get a little snapshot of this game and how it works. I feel like this game has potential. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying the production lines. And you can see that there are planned features coming that are going to be added into the game soon. Landscaping, terraforming. There's different types of buildings coming. Like you see that there's other items that haven't unlocked yet because they haven't, it's early access. They haven't finished that stuff out. Zeppelin Station. Wow, that's cool. Warehouse, packing facility, shipping dock, and then industrial parks, pollution management. Well, I see 2 pollution managements. Oh, well. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Like I said, hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you have. And I'll see you all next time.